Good morning, guys. Hope you had a wonderful spring break. I just wanted to say hey and give you some updates on what we're going to be doing as we continue down this path of online learning, which is so much fun. I really do hope you had a good spring break. We're able to rest and spend some good time with family and get caught up on some good Netflix shows or Hulu or whatever that you're watching. Disney Plus, I know some of you are obsessed with that. Hope you're not, too many of you aren't watching The Tiger King. That just looks very odd to me, but might end up watching it. Who knows? But we're going to continue our conversation about intelligence. Today, we're going to focus on how intelligence is measured, particularly through IQ tests, what is used with those, and some of the major problems that come with them. But first, I wanted to start talking really briefly about just the score that is used on the most common IQ tests. As you can see from this graphic on Very Well Mind, that it truly is, the scores truly are a typical bell curve, with 95% of people, particularly Americans, scoring between 70 scores of 70 and 130. Anything over 130, excuse me, is considered gifted. For example, Einstein was in the 180s, I believe, and we know that anything above that can even put you into groups such as Mensa, which is an organization of high IQ scores and intelligence. And then anything below 70 is generally we consider having developmental or learning disabilities. But most people fall roughly around 100. So the averages fall right where they should. And so it's something that we can continue to look at and question as whether the significance of it. What you're going to be doing is reading an article, which didn't come up, but it is an article that you will be looking at, and one that allows you to understand what intelligence is, how it's measured, how it's been used in the past to control groups and say what groups can learn and which ones can't. And you'll also be watching a crash course video that helps explain some more pros and cons of using intelligence tests. We know that they're very limited, and they can cause major problems because they only look at certain parts of who we are, and we know that intelligence is much more than just academic knowledge. So please let me know if you have any questions. Again, look for office hours through Schoology conferences. And just to clarify some things, I've heard some questions. This stuff is always needs to be completed by the next time that we meet. So the next A day. There's only about 8 or 9 questions, so this should not take you very long to complete. Hoping to help you get back into the swing of this a little bit and not overwhelm you. Again, hope you guys are doing well. Miss you and talk to you soon.